Since its grand opening in 2009, the new Livingston Parish Detention Center has proven to be a vital part of the Livingston Parish community. The $18 million facility addresses all the concerns that plagued its predecessor. The new detention center has access to technology and structural advancements that allow its deputies to adequately protect the citizens of Livingston Parish.
In the new facility, again, we've made some major improvements. Again, we have the video cameras all over this facility, both inside and out, that are recordable, which is fantastic when it comes to civil liability issues and investigations in-house. We have access to turn off electricity, the plumbing, and other basic services from inside of each control room. So that helps prevent a lot of problems right there in itself. We have video visitation, which is probably one of the best things that the parish invested in. And what that is basically family members that come to visit their loved ones don't have face-to-face contact with the inmate. They talk to them through a video monitoring system, which helps us because we don't need the staff that it took prior to move these inmates from one location in the facility to another one. It also helps prevent contraband issues in a facility as well. So the video visitation was a huge, huge benefit for us here. It used to be at the old facility that whenever a loved one wanted to bring money for an inmate, they'd physically have to come to the jail and deposit cash money with us. We'd write a receipt, and it was very time intensive, but we've made an improvement since then, and we now have 3 different ways that we can accept money for inmates. We can the free world loved one can basically come to the lobby if they choose to, and there's a kiosk machine located there where they can deposit funds into the inmate's account, and those funds can be used to buy commissary items and other charges that the inmate may have. They can also access the internet. There's a website that they can go to from the luxury of their own home and deposit money, or they can simply call on the telephone and have money added to the account. Secondarily, and probably one of the most important things of improvements that's occurred here, is the medical department. The medical department now is a 24-hour operation with qualified staff. They're in charge of all decisions and all medication distribution, and we've seen a lot less problems with inmates and medical issues since we have a qualified staff that are here and able to make proper assessments on their conditions. So we're very, very thankful to have them, and of course they're sponsored by the parish government employees.
However, the most exciting aspect of the new facility might not be its state-of-the-art equipment, but its ability to save the taxpayers money. This impressive feat is accomplished through the detention center's massive size.
Sure, the old facility held a rated capacity of 154 inmates total, and that's including 7 females, whereas now we have bed space for 692 inmates. 617 operational beds, and the remaining beds are for those special management inmates that I referred to earlier. So it's just out the box of what we've been able to do with our population now.
Obviously, most taxpayers might not care about inmate comfort, but housing more inmates equals big savings for the community. Instead of paying $23.39 a day to other parishes for holding pretrial inmates, they only have to pay $3.50 a day to the sheriff for upkeep and maintenance on the new facility. In previous years, it has cost Livingston Parish $42,000 to house nearly 300 criminals. Housing a larger volume of inmates isn't the only aspect of the new detention center saving the parish money. The state inmates are utilized in not only the detention center, but in many areas around the community, such as the courthouse, training center, and litter abatement crews. By utilizing the inmates' acquired skills, taxpayers get more for their money, as well as a cleaner and more efficient parish. Positive growth can be seen in all aspects of Livingston Parish, and eventually this growth will directly affect the future of the current detention center.
We have to understand that the positive growth that the parish is experiencing from many different areas is going to require the basic infrastructures to improve. Schools, roads, and everything else that you can think of, including the possible expansion of the detention center. Because as more people come to the parish, it's likely going to result in the infrastructure across the board to have to be enhanced. And so eventually, hopefully a long time from now, we will have to expand the facility.
For more information on the detention center, please visit lpso.org. Livingston Parish, a great place to call home.